Hey guys, I'm Skip and you're watching High Volts RC. On today's episode, I'm going to show you how to waterproof your receiver. Okay, here's a close-up shot of our receiver on our Kyosho. This one's pretty easy because it has two little tabs on the back of it. You just pry those open a little bit, pry those tabs, and it'll separate the case. The case will come right apart. Most receivers and ESCs run off this same principle. They have a couple little tabs or a couple little somethings that you have to push in or push out to get it to pop open, and when you do, you'll see your computer board in there just like that. Hopefully it's focusing. There it is, there's your board. I'm going to pry that out. There's your receiver. Now you can see your connecting pins here for hooking up your ESC, your servos, and your other accessories. This is a 4-channel receiver here, so there's potential to plug in 2 other things to it. But anyway, what we're going to basically do now is treat it like any other ESC that we would waterproof and cover this entire surface of this computer chip, both front and back, with a silicone based sealant. What I'm going to be using is an ultra black gasket sealer. Now this here is the stuff that I've been using. I've done the ESC on my Tamiya and the ESC on the Team Associated SC10, both with this and this same method, and it has worked great. Both of those, I've had them in the water several times, and they are both working awesome still. So this is a pretty good method. This is a thick stuff when it comes out here, which, like I said, has been working good for me. Some people prefer to use a thinner stuff. You can get some sort of electronic coating that'll do a waterproof coating on there for you too. But this is what I've been using. I can vouch for this system. It's been working great. This Mega Black is something that I know from the automotive industry that I've used for years, and I really like. Sealed up everything from intakes to exhaust leaks with this stuff, and it's just awesome. No, it's working great in the RC world as well. What I'm going to do first is take the back case. I'm going to fill it with my adhesive. I'm going to get out of the light, please. You gotta stay back, honey.
I can see it right there. Can you really see the blue?
And I'm going to coat the back of my circuit board, my receiver board.
Is it going to get it on there, Dad?
Emma, please get back.
You can see from right there.
Now make sure you drop it on your table. If you don't do that, it's not going to work correctly when you get it back in your RC. You have to have a mess to clean up. I like to take it and swirl it around, make sure it gets all in the nooks and crannies on the edges of the board as well. And now we're going to do the same thing with the front of the circuit board. Now this one has switches and buttons and stuff on it. That's not a problem. I'm just going to go right over top of those as well. You'll still be able to push through the silicone to operate them. Big old glob on there. Now what you don't want to do is cover up the pins where your servo and your ESC hook in there, of course. Make sure you avoid that area, and if you do get it, because you want to get down around it, just make sure you wipe it off good afterwards. As long as you wipe it off while it's still wet, you should be able to get it off of those pins and not have a problem there. Yeah, that's a messy method, but that's the one that I've been using. It's been working great for me. Okay, and then you just snap the two sides of the cases back together. Nice and easy, just like that. I know my dang camera's out of focus right now. I'm sorry about that, guys, but hopefully you get the idea. And then I'm just going to use a rag just to wipe it all off. Wipe everything on the outside off of it.
No, don't work.
And then once that dries, you have a waterproof receiver. Alright guys, so there's our new waterproof receiver for our Kyosho Rage. We're going to get this thing put back together and head back down to the lake so we could finish that video we were trying to make the other day. So again, thanks for watching High Volts RC, guys. We'll see you on the next one.